The title of this podcast is Blessing People. One of the things that my friends and I do is we really help each other stay focused in a way that is fun and joyful and always worth it. And most recently, maybe not recently, but over the last year, one of my friends has had this phrase that we say to each other because we both do the practice, and she happens to work at Mayo Clinic. And for the longest time, it's just been something between the two of us. But I was like, why keep this just to us? Let's share with other people. And here's what she says. She says, "Hey, what are you doing today?" I said, I'm on campus. I'm going at Mayo Clinic." She's like, "Go bless some people." And I was like, "You got it," because they're sprinkling kindness everywhere. And I'll say the same thing to her. So one day we were on the phone and I called her. No, we weren't even on the phone. She just sent me a text message when I just said, "Hey, good morning. Hope you have a great day." I said, "What do you have? Let me know how your day goes." Because we love to recap on the day. One, because we learned a lot about all the wonderful work that people are doing at Mayo Clinic in service of others. And two, we just have a way of helping each other unpack the day that helps us grow. She will share something that was inspiring. It will light me up, and now my creative juices are flowing. Or I might share something with her that was a minor challenge to my practice, and she'll help me see it in a way that is helpful, that moves me forward. So one day I text her, like I said, and just said, "Hey, what are you up to today?" She says, "I'm blessing people around here, Keith Jones." And I knew what she meant, and that she's bringing in that beautiful 2.0 energy, and that she's sprinkling kindness. And so when we go places, and whether it's to another campus, out of town to do a speaking gig, or if she knows I'm going to the pickleball court, wherever, but I'm going somewhere where there are going to be other people, she says, "Yeah, go bless some people." And I say the same thing to her. Now, this is something that you probably wouldn't likely say to somebody who isn't doesn't have their act together, that they are easily offended, bothered by everything, complaining all the time. Kind of sounds like Keith 1.0. You probably wouldn't be telling that guy to go out and bless some people, because in the space that they're incapable of doing so. What they're going out doing is, at every turn, they're creating suffering and requiring people and situations to be a certain way for them to be okay. That person lacks the capacity or even the awareness to know that what they're doing is not a contribution. It is the exact opposite. They are not raising the moment. But when you have the mindset, and this is not rooted in religion, this is rooted in just being your best self, being your higher self, your conscious self. But when you are rooted there, and you are mindful, aware, you walk into places and you bless people. I think of my dear friends who are, helpers, whether they are working for the fire department, or they're teachers, or they're just a neighbor who drops off, fruit from the garden or vegetables from the garden, whatever it is, walking into the OR, caring for patients, helping here at ToBeRe, where my dear friends Julie and Sharon, Amy and Christina come in and lead spin classes and TRX classes and sessions. They're coming in to bless people, blessing people. I mean, what a contribution. So just take that with you. Work on yourself. So every room you go into, every space, you just blessing people.